This is part 2 of the Tecumseh repair. So let's start working on this. I got some help tonight. December 13th. I actually started putting this about 1450 back together last night. Finally got that head back on in the gasket. However, oh my god. The other one's not doing it, it's just this one. It's cold, it is 21 in here. Keep that, remember that real quick, 21 degrees. So, if you watch previous videos of part 1 of working on this, you have witnessed I used this evaporust. And I have used it before, and it says on the instructions, let's go somewhere else. It says to use, where is it, 65. And I can't find it. Oh, right there in bold letters. Use it 65 degrees Fahrenheit or warmer. So, I put it in yesterday, it was like 38 or something like that in here. It wasn't too bad. But I'm like, yeah, maybe it'll work a little bit. Well, it got down to 15 last night, at least. Maybe even colder. And, yeah, it froze. The valves are a little bit cleaner. And actually, where I put the stuff there, I sprayed a little bit on there. That's cleaner. And I don't know why this light is still blinking. There we go. It's gonna be dark for a little while. So is it maybe a little better? I don't know. Let's tip it up maybe. See what happened if it got any better. And the other parts are somewhere frozen in this thing. I actually stuck the starter in there last night. See if we could break that free. See how the carb did. Right, here's the carb. Looks pretty good in there. Have to get that out, put that back together, and get ready to put this. Well, it's not going on yet, so I guess it could continue to soak. Yeah, let's tip this up. See, the valves are free. Oh, the light stopped. That's good. So I beat those down again. I don't think it's gonna work, but hey, who knows? Nope, things are just falling apart. Nah, they didn't do any better. Alright, back on its side it goes. Now here's the plan. Run a heater over this, make that compartment, or make the whole block get warm or hot. And then hopefully have enough power to start melting that ice and maybe warm that up just a tad. We'll probably spend about an hour out here. It's getting cold. A little bit already. That's nice. Probably get that ice evaporate closer. Yeah, that should start melting. Everything's so cold. Where did we leave off? Oh right, it was cold. It's warming up a little bit. You kind of see some more liquidy stuff towards the right of the container, and the left is still ice. Getting this close. Move that a little closer. See how like the water in the engine start melting because it froze last night. And it's still pretty much ice, so in the meantime, let's put the car back together. Finish cleaning it up a little bit, and then we could at least have that ready, so it's not going to be an issue once that thing's back together. Oh, where is it? It's back together now. Just gotta get a 1/2 inch wrench, tighten up the nut on the bottom. Here's some sediments on the bottom, which is all the dirt and grime that came off it. Actually, now I'm going to put this in here so that can clean up. When you soak it over in gas, the God, I can't think of the word. Oh, like the grime and stuff just gets loose and it just comes right off. Let's see. I want to soak that bracket, but I want to paint the. You know, I can paint that another time. It's probably too cold to paint, being 20 degrees. So, get a 1/2 inch wrench, tighten that up. And this really isn't doing much yet. Not much to do anymore. This all I'm waiting for is I want the evaporust to kind of work at some of that rust on there. And then in there, I want it to kind of clean up that area a bit. It's too cold to work. We can get one of those tarp shed things, or like a commercial quality one. It's guaranteed to like 5 years, I think. And it has, it's one of those rounded ones. It has like the snow texture on it, or no texture, so it's non-stick. So the snow tends to just slide right off it. Once we get that, I can put the 104 out there. 147 will stay in here. And then once this thing's back together, that can go out there as well. So that clears up 2 tractor spots right there. And then outside, the 1650 dual spool, 1650 with the loader, the 100 could go in there. I guess what's left, the 123 could also find a home in there, as well as that Craftsman mower. And my 0 turn could go in there too. We're going big. I might put a workbench in here after that, so that'd be good. Or maybe a heater, a much needed heater. So cold in here. 22 now, probably because I'm breathing near it. Let's see if this does anything. It's gonna make a boring video. Well, I've been sitting here for quite a while now. Get the block up to 90. I'm still got ice chunks in there at 64. What are we at? 67. I hope that I retain a little heat overnight, because I'm just about frozen, like an ice cube out here. Let's think of better ideas for tomorrow. I'll put more in there. It's leaking out through the valves because they're open, especially. So, not to mention it's just gonna get cold again. I haven't checked the low for tonight, but I imagine it's gonna be pretty cold. We're up to 23.4 in here, so I guess that's a little improvement. I know this wasn't much of a really interesting video, but I appreciate the you guys watching it and subscribing to the channel, even on bad days like this, I guess. I was expecting it to not be frozen today and actually have some rust off of it, but I didn't think it would. I thought it would work a little bit, even though it was way under the suggested operating temperature of the evaporust. But thanks for watching either way. If you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing for better videos than this. We're not on a good roll today with the cold. I'm going to be getting into some how-to videos, so if you guys want to give me some suggestions for that, of what I should make, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer and hopefully get to make a video on it. Remember to give that like button a thumbs up. Good. Also, if you have any questions, comment them down below. I'll be happy to answer those. If you have any questions about this motor or any other tractor or anything, any small engine, I'll be happy to try to answer it and see how I can help you out. So that being said, we'll catch you next time. And I guess part 3 of trying to fix this thing up. So, see you then.